All right. This next one is crazy. There's this guy, his name is Veryscamlikely. I go to check out his page and he's talking about day one of using a sex offenders list like it's Tinder. That's wild. That's wild within itself. That is a very viral Mr. Beast-esque title in the most wrong way that you could think about. So we're going to get into this video. Let's see if this guy is for real. Let's see what the hell is he talking about here.
Day one of the RSO tour. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically wherever I'm at, I'm going to be treating the registered offenders list like it's Tinder. So after about 20 minutes.
That's wild. I want to know how he even arrived at thinking about this as an idea. Is it? Hopefully this is an original idea just thought of by him. I hope there's not one other person in the 8 billion people that are on this planet or the several other billions of people that have existed that have ever tried something like this. But I highly doubt that. But this is crazy.
Instead of scrolling, I had to settle for something. I mean, of course she's not looking great right here because it's a mugshot, but I see potential. Y'all already know what to do by
no. Nah, that's crazy.
Of course she's not looking great right here because it's a mugshot, but I see potential. Y'all already know what to do by now. Go to the Facebook, make sure they match up, and send that message. I told y'all I see potential, man. You gotta like add the catfish points extra early. First, let's check her charges real quick. Basically she put a minor on the blade, so that's freaky enough for me. This time
So she's a sex trafficker, a woman pimp, basically. So God always points me in the right direction. That's what he says. LOL, why you say that? He just wanted me to see your profile, and I don't even use Facebook. Okay, sounds sketchy. Her reply is that this sounds sketchy. What the fuck?
This is where I got scared. I almost fumbled. I said, if sketchy comes with you, I'm all for it. And she said,
yo, homeboy's really shooting his shot. As if this was just a bad shorty that he stumbled upon on Facebook. Oh, yeah, he's down bad. He's down bad. And I mean, you can use this type of game. Why do you got to run this type of game on people that are on the sex offenders list, though? Like that. Yo.
Boy, I tried to clutch up, but it felt like Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42. So then I just made it a competition. I had to get her attention somehow. And I said, I'm just too much for you. I get it. And she said, you just look young. So I set my age and a math problem. He said,
yo, come on, man. If you're going to be putting in this much effort into the game, why you got to go to the sex offenders list, though? That was kind of smooth. Fellas, yo, if you get hit with the, yo, you look young, you can hit her with that math equation. I'm curious if there's any women watching this, you know, how would you view that? She thinks that was kind of, she says that was kind of cute. I leave Sunday, so what we doing? He cut right to the chase.
I couldn't admire my work. I couldn't be like, oh yeah, you know how to do it. So I just asked, you from here? And she said, yes, you better be too. It's crazy how the tables turn. At first she was being dry, and now she said, I better be from here. I leave Sunday, what we doing? Damn, so I can't even keep you for real. No, but you can leave your mark. Oh my God, I work tonight till 10, but I'm free after. You better not tell anyone about this, LOL. I promise I won't tell nobody.
Don't tell anybody about this. He tells the world about it and tells them how he found you and showed your Facebook profile. I mean, we still have to know the name. He's obviously blurred out the name and different things but not really. Like, we could still find this person if we really wanted to. This is crazy, man.
So yeah, I got her number last night and we linked up. I was kind of nervous at first, but after I warmed up with some drink, everything was cool. I'm drunk as fuck, man. If you want to see the aftermath, I might.
He warmed up with some drink? That's not a warm-up. That's not a warm-up. If you got to get that drunk, he's clearly probably doing this for content. This can't be like something that he genuinely was just thinking, you know, I really just want to do this. Because if he's talking about warming up with some drink, but he's recording himself, he's drunk as hell. And you could hear this woman talking about she's drunk as fuck too. Like, this is some nasty work, bro.
Might put it on my exclusive content with my other tapes. Why score 0 points on Hall of Fame when you could drop 100 on rookie difficulty?
Wow, don't spit to the congregation like that. That's nasty work. No, bro. No. You don't get to drop one-liners when this is what you're doing. Why? Oh no, man. This shit is unbelievable.
There should be no V card members on this earth anymore. Quick update on the best one we found so far. So one of her close friends reached out to me and was like, oh my god, I can't believe she was an offender. But I think she's currently in jail. So she texted her baby daddy and I'm just waiting to answer. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Make sure y'all go fuck with my exclusive content if you want to see in-game footage or if you need help with anything.
In-game footage is crazy.
Day 2 of the RSO tour. Basically, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna treat the offenders list.
Bro, what the heck is this? I don't even know. Who is he trying to be? George Washington? Black George Washington with a broken neck? Damn, there's a lot of sex offenders. 1,842? And that's just in his area. Damn, man. What's going on in the world?
It's Tinder. I can't eat when I do this. I would throw up. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Last night, I kind of crashed out. But let me explain. First of all, I was around so many women in real life, and I left with nothing, so I was kind of frustrated. And then I went through the list, and she was the only one on the list that I could find.
No. No. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. No, you wasn't this down bad. No, you was not. You was not that down bad. You're not going to tell me that you was that down bad. And then you still went through with it. And you went and you found and you went through. I am lost for fucking words here.
That would respond. And plus, it's for content. Like, if it wasn't for content, I would not link with her, right, guys? First step, you guys already know what to do. Find the Facebook.
No.
And then you want to check the charges. Yeah, her and that.
4'10". And she's 4'10", 150 pounds. 40 years old. And a sex offender. And looks like this.
That guy, Mo Lester, are on good terms. That's freaky enough for me. Now, I was kind of tripping at first. Her and that guy, Mo, guys. First step, you guys already know what to do. Find the Facebook. And then you want to check the charges. Yeah, her and that guy, Mo Lester, are on good terms. That's freaky enough for me. Now, I was kind of tripping at first. I just went straight for the kill, and I said what Kodak said. I only started with that because I was lit.
Bro, look at this photo. Dog, she looked like the homie. She does not look like she's into men. And she looks like she's never been into men. Look at the hand signs that she's throwing up. She's one of the homies.
Like a stud. Sorry, you have the wrong person. I got the right one. Do you like girls? I do, actually. You just haven't found the right guy yet. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can still learn stuff about ourselves no matter how old. I don't even remember being this disrespectful. Never mind, I'll ruin your life, old lady. Why was I acting like this? My life couldn't get any worse.
Hold on. Her response is, my life couldn't get any worse. LOL. Where are you? Let me explain something to you. If you find a woman or a man, it doesn't matter, on a sex offenders list, and their response to you when you say, I'll ruin your life, old lady, is my life couldn't get any worse. Where are you? That sounds like the start of a horror movie. Then she proceeds to say, me too. She's located in the same area as him. Here, text me. Dishes out her number. So she's easy. She's on the sex offenders list. Looks like one of the homies. Does like women. This is bad.
LOL. See, this is where I felt bad for her when she said this. Last night, I had to give her something. I'm sorry. Here, text my phone number. So I was just texting her a little bit. I was picking her brain apart slowly, making her fall in love with me. Enough texting. I said, what time you get off? I'm trying to kick it tonight. She said, I get off at 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
She worked at the airport, so I said, all right, I'm going to take a lift there and we're going to go back to your place. She said, okay, sounds good. Call me when you get here. All right, so I'm going to pick her up from the airport right now, y'all. This is so embarrassing, man. Like, just look at my eyes. You can tell how out of it I was. If this was me sober, I would not have done this. So therefore, I'm not even going to count this as a body. I don't even know.
No. Nah, you can't do that thing. Women do stuff like that. You can't do that. You don't get that excuse. You don't get that excuse. Not when you went out of your way to go on the sex offenders list for it. That's not your line, buddy. That's not your line right there.
I don't know if I'm going to post this video yet. I really don't know what happened last night. Like, I can't remember. If you want to see my tapes, the aftermath, my methods, go check out my exclusive content. You must be 18. Day 2 of the RS.
I'm not going to go check that out. But if any one of you guys have, can you let me know if he actually went through with that? Because I'm assuming that he has another page that shows you the fact that he did go through with it. I mean, fame, even if this is fake, man, like fame is a nasty drug nowadays. Like if this is something that he was doing because he was genuinely down bad and he just wanted some cheeks, I mean, it's still kind of crazy. But like, I mean, it's another thing when you're posting it on the internet. Because now you've opened up a rabbit hole for all these younger kids. I have no idea how old this guy is, but he looks like he's 18, 19, 20. Looks like he's not even really old enough to drink, if I'm being honest with you. But maybe he is. Maybe he's 21, 22 and just has, young face. But you're going to have a ton of young kids. There's already a ton of lonely guys in the world that are willing to go through anything to get some. But now we've opened up. I don't think any man is that down bad. You cannot show me not one dude on this planet. I don't care. There is a woman out there for you that is not, I repeat, not on the sex offenders list.
Day 3 of the RSO tour. If you don't know, I treat the offenders list like it's Tinder. Hey man, Caleb Plant tripping. So I started off good. I found a lot of great thrift shops, but I just couldn't get them to answer and or find their social media. So I had to sacrifice the quality for content once again. This is a terrible thrift shop. This is like leaving with pots and pans instead of clothes. I already know how bad this is. It's just for content. Please don't do me. First step, y'all know what to do. Find that Facebook. Make sure they match up.
Oh, no. Elastigirl? You married Elastigirl? And got busy. Let me stop. Yo, shout out The Incredibles, man, because this shit is incredible. I don't know. She strikes me as a drug addict. I don't know. She just has that like drug addict kind of face. Or just something. There's just something off about this right here, guys. There's just something off, and she's on the sex offenders list. What's her charges?
And hop in that DM. I almost forgot the most important step. Check the charges. Oh my God, she had 2 charges of the same thing. Hope the freak hasn't died down yet, and I don't want to hear no excuses when it comes to me. Right when I texted them, they hit me with this, and I don't know why. I never seen this before. Really wasn't planning on doing anything with this one, so I crashed out. I pressed one. I said, "Where are you located?" "I'm here, baby. Where are you?"
Whoa. All he said was, "Where are you located?" She gave up the location and said, "Hit him with the baby." How did you find me?
How did you find me?
What?
So I had to lie. I said, "You looked familiar. I honestly thought you were someone else. Ha. I'm visiting there right now, actually. I had to get her mind off of me being a stranger, so I just said, "What do you do for fun?" "I have lots of fun, but not love to give massages. That's my favorite. I'm still..."
Give massages? Oh, she's a prosty. She's a prosty. This easy on the sex offenders list twice. He's either really, really young and she's hoping that she caught some prey, or she's a prostitute. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Learning, but I'm good at it. I knew something was off about her when she kept typing like this. I see, that's dope. I got some friends that would need it. It's 4 of us. See, I actually did have some boxing teammates with me, so I figured we would all need it. But then
Oh, you box? I box too, man. That's good. That's a good outlet, but I don't know. Maybe you've been hit in the head one too many times. Because what the fuck is this? You wouldn't leave us with a sad ending. He has 4 friends. She said okay. Oh, shit. Yup. Yo, I need to get my soundboard up and running. I'm gonna get my soundboard up and running because this shit right here is crazy work. We got her. Signed, sealed, delivered. Prostitute. 304. Whatever you guys want to use.
I said, "You wouldn't leave us with a sad ending, right?" My heart was beating, but she said, "If you want to leave with a happy movie ending, that would cost 100 each."
Yep.
I knew she needed the money, so I knew I could negotiate it. 200 for 4. Work with me. We will be fast. I will be fast. I can't speak for them. I can speak for me. Okay, fine. Tomorrow at 11 p.m. What's your number? I'm gonna call you tomorrow. She gave me her number, and I called her for a little bit before I went over.
They take my kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
Fucking, as soon as I'm just like, put your hands on me, and as soon as bam, they go straight down.
It gets you going, huh?
Yeah.
That was after we first picked her up. I told you, she's not normal. Or she could have just been nervous because it was 4 of us in the car, but I don't know. I don't know what the homie be on because she swore she knew him, but I ain't gonna judge nobody.
Nah, boy. His homies look too excited to be there. I would not. No, dog. No. No, dog. This face is taking me for a fucking loop right now. Where's Microsoft Paint when you need it? I want to draw a circle around his face so you can see this shit. Bro, why is he that happy? They are too happy. What the fuck? This is bad, dog. This is bad.
I'm gonna keep it a secret.
After tonight, you on a team.
I've met you before, have I?
No.
Not from the like.
Have y'all met before?
Yo, is it just me or does she sound off?
Not from the like.
Have y'all met before?
You're
met before?
really cute.
Y'all met before?
Uh-huh.
You see me before?
I don't know. I thought maybe we've met before. No?
It's cute though. Yeah.
She sounds off. I don't know, like she's missing teeth or like she's slurring her words. There's something off the way she's talking.
Yeah, that's
But you already know I had to get mine out the way first. I told you I'm gonna be fast. I don't want to be a hassle.
Bro, this her
I just want to
face.
get mine out the way, cash you out. We took so many videos. Me bringing my friends with me was like the worst, best idea ever.
Don't miss. Swear to God. He's pressured.
Going back to my car, you go to front with that?
I kind of do leaving us here.
Bro, he's getting the massage with the friends in the room. Nah, bro, this is crazy. Not with the friends in the room. Not with the friends in the room. Is this something that the bros would look back on and y'all be proud of this? Or would you just say, yo, we were just some kids doing some kid shit? I would not be proud of it. I would have to delete this permanently from my memory. Hey, man, he seems like a solid friend, though. Because let me tell you what, he seemed like he did not hesitate to get... He looked like he didn't even consult with his boys first on this. He just knew that they'd be down, so he instantly threw them in the mix. And now they're all here.
You're unattended.
And they're talking. Look at his... Oh, no! Bro, look at his face. Nah, he's Yo, this group is diabolical for this.
Thanks, Cassie.
What did he say?
Thanks, Cassie. Thanks to get real messy.
Oh man, don't talk in my ear while I'm getting the don't. Yo, there's so much fucking wrong with this shit.
Open your eyes. Yeah, nigga.
Type shit.
Yeah, you're lasting.
No.
I couldn't blame them for having a good time though, because I was also paying them for coming with me. He was just plotting and waiting the whole entire time. I don't know what he took before he came. Look how happy he is. He has his hands
Facts.
on his thighs, being a good boy, just waiting patiently. And he's so happy, he's like trying to look at him, trying to blame his happiness on him. And the massage was actually pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't just the ending that was good. Sometimes I really feel like my life is not real and I'm just AI generated. Y'all already know where the
You see, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. I just reacted to subway surfers. So kids in New York City that are riding the top of subway cars. And, you know, my girlfriend was even saying, you know, some of these people, they must think that they're in a simulation that they can't die. It's probably why they're doing that. And I'm like, yo, that's a fact. Like, that's the way they're moving. And the fact that he just said, yo, I feel like I'm in a simulation. I feel like this shit's not even real. No, this shit is real. This shit is real life. And I mean, hey, dog, if you having fun, I guess now you're making money off of it because you got people subscribing to your Patreon to see the rest and all that shit. Then, like, I guess more power to you. But this is just weird.
Day 4 of the RSO tour. Wherever I'm at, I treat the registered offenders list like it's Tinder. Some of these people just make me want to throw up.
Yo, some of these people, like he said, like, yeah, they make you want to throw up. But, like, the thing that's been going through my head with some of these pictures, I've never been on the sex offenders website to even look it up. But, I mean, some of these people that are on this site, the way they look, it doesn't surprise me that they're on this list. I know I'm not the only one that's feeling this way by looking at this shit. Come on now. You see him, he looks like he belongs somewhere on this list. Like, this is crazy, man.
I'm so sorry, guys. Like,
No,
just
not
playing, guys. Come on now. I was in the Goodwill bins for a while, but I couldn't go out like that. Y'all know what to do by now. Find the Facebook. Check the charges. Attempted battery. Yeah, that's cool. Now my
Attempted battery. All right, so we're going to go to criminaldefenselawyer.com. Here we go. By Rebecca Pirius on May 14, 2024. So each state defines sexual is different depending on where you live. Your state's laws may refer to rape, sexual assault, sexual battery, or other terms such as sexual abuse, unlawful sexual conduct. Most states' laws distinguish sex crimes by two main elements: crimes involving sexual penetration and those involving sexual contact or touching, regardless of the kind of state's laws. Doesn't matter. So while one state might define sexual battery to mean non-consensual sexual penetration or intercourse, another state might limit sexual battery to only acts of non-consensual sexual contact or touching. So it depends on what state they're in, because it could just mean touching or it could mean the full extent. But either way, she's a sex offender.
attempted battery. Yeah, that's cool. Now, my superstar point guard from last video has been begging me to get back on the court. So I threw him the lob and logged into his Facebook and texted her from there, which is kind of good because I don't got to worry about...
Wait, that's the same guy?
My superstar point guard from last video has been begging me to get back on the court. So I threw him the lob and logged into his Facebook and texted her from there, which is kind of good because I don't got to worry about, oh, you're so young, you're a baby and stuff like that. All right, here we go. You from here? I live here. Why? I just lied. I said I swear I thought I knew you. I guess not. But I'm already here, so what you be doing for fun? You can't really have fun when you have kids. Do not make mistakes around me. I promise you I'm going to capitalize. This is how I could tell that she was celibate for too long. Sounds like you just need some alone time. I bring drinks over Friday? Maybe. How old are you? Old enough to grow with you and just young enough to go all night. Oh my God.
Yo, he's sending his shot, though. He's shooting. He's shooting. He's pulling up to the three-point line and doesn't care who's guarding. He's trying to drain the three.
God, I have no words. See, I thought I lost her right here. But then she double texted me like 30 minutes later and said, what you drink, LOL. I'll surprise you. And then she said, what makes you want me? You can have anyone. You're super cute. Sometimes you gotta just cap a little bit and hit him where it hurts. Gotta follow my heart. God always puts me in the right path. I found you for a reason. Sheesh, I like the way you think. Hey, call me Ruth.
Nah, it's crazy how he's hitting up these sex offenders and he's throwing in God into the mix. He's using God in the mix of some of these messages. I'm starting to peep a little pattern that he's got going on here.
Quick, to make sure you're not a serial, you know what?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she did not just say that. First of all, there's two things. One, you're on the sex offenders list. You don't get to judge me here, right? Number two, how does me calling you show you that I'm not a serial killer? Do you think that the women that ran into Ted Bundy knew that he was a serial killer? No. They found out that he was a serial killer after they got hit upside the head, and it was too late. You think the guys that partied with John Wayne Gacy and just was chilling with him real quick knew that he was a serial killer? No. He was their boss. Then he'd invite them over for drinks, show them a magic trick with some handcuffs, and then next thing you know, when he puts the handcuffs on you and tries to show you how to get out, guess what? You can't get out. Call me real quick so I know you're not a serial killer. The fuck? I mean, say call me real quick so I know you're not a catfish. Like FaceTime me real quick is one thing. Call me so I know you're not a serial killer. That's not a way. If anybody out there thinks that calling somebody or even FaceTiming them is a way to figure out if they're not a serial killer, I can tell you as somebody that did a research project on serial killers, that is not a good way to find out if somebody's a serial killer or not.
Like, you have the perfect history. So I texted my friend and I said, hey, call her real quick. I might have another RSO for you. Just make small talk and then tell her you're busy. If you want to get back in the court, these are the shots you have to take. He said I'm nervous, but I knew he was going to come through. She said she likes my voice and she wants to see me Friday. Yes. So after I texted her, sorry, I couldn't talk longer. I was at dinner. No problem, honey. I'm looking forward towards Friday. So we stayed in touch for a little bit until Friday came, and that's when he actually went over to her house. So now the only problem is how am I going to be able to be a part of this? Because I'm still a stranger. I'm the method man, so I told him, act like you forgot the bottle and text your homie and tell him to get you one. So he was already over there. I told him to get as much videos as you can.
Look at this guy's face. Look at this guy. This guy is always on demon time with these. I wouldn't be surprised if 50% of how this started was with the original guy that's doing it and then him, and he fulfilled the other 50%. Either that or this guy, the original creator, thought of 100% of this, and then he just said it as a joke or whatever by him, and he confirmed that he should go through with this shit and said, anytime you need me, I'm there too.
Of course he didn't, because all he cares about is women. He doesn't care about the content. I show up with the bottle and I asked to use the bathroom. I say what's up. This is the only video that I could get. I didn't want to blow my cover.
Cool and fun, though, but
Yeah.
I don't run an account.
You don't run it?
I don't like do much with it as.
You don't promote your OnlyFans?
No,
Oh, why not?
don't.
Your OnlyFans? Her OnlyFans? This makes sense. This makes sense.
Here and there.
Oh.
That's all.
As you can see, they're both trolling about her having the OF. It's like they just click like this. I don't know what's up with him. He needs to chill. I'm super proud of my point guard. He said he was making her look silly in the paint. Of course, he didn't get any exclusive or 18 plus content with her, but don't forget to catch all of my other 18 plus content with the other ones. He loves this reckless lifestyle, but he doesn't want to make content. I don't know what's up with him. Hey man, Wallow tripping.
No shit. All right, man. We just finished day 4. I'm done. I think I've seen enough. If you want to go check out this guy's content, his name is Veryscamlikely. I'm pretty sure he has another one about him catching an STD in Japan. Let me know if you want me to watch that. I'll probably check it out. But I'm done. I'm done watching this. Fellas, it's never that serious. You don't need to go to the registered sex offenders list. Let this guy do it for his content or for his very down bad reasons. But there's literally no reason. There's no reason why you need to do this. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, and you never know who you're going to run into. Because there's sometimes that some of these sex offenders are like reformed. They made a quick mistake, whatever. And some of them are actual fucking devious criminals. You stumble upon the wrong one, they might honey trap you. I don't know if you guys know what honey trapping is, but if, honey trapping is basically she'll lure you in and then there's a guy waiting around the corner to rob you, all type of shit. She'll say she's into some kinky shit. She'll fucking handcuff you and then be like, I'm not going back to prison, and end up killing you. It is not worth it, fellas. It is not worth it. So, all right. That's it.